Hello and welcome to Dead Pacifism, Chapter 2. What you see is a combination of 7 episodes, which will all be linked in the description. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. We now move on to our favorite mission, Shopping Simulator.
Known as the one-shot kid.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask
I don't like you.
why.
I don't know why.
After some time, we start to wonder where some of the girls that came with us went.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
I then wanted to give him a taste of his own medicine.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going, Nina. You're lucky we're in a busy town, you son of a bitch.
We then go catch Karen cheating on us with a strange man.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Wait a minute. Do I have to kill him? Sir.
Wasting my time.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
The group then meets up after this, and definitely no more problems arise.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Sir. Sir.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Fine.
After saving him from the cliff, we need to go get a drink. Oh, and Charles and Javier are here, and oh god.
How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
That, my dear gentlemen, is called Riz.
Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Now I ask my dear viewers to answer this simple question. What did this guy do?
Oh, get them all. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Whoa, sir. Sir, please stop. Please stop. Sir, oh, okay, he's dead. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Whoa, fuck.
Here it comes.
Yeah, hit like I could die.
Hey, get off me. Sir.
That'll do it.
Oh, is that a dead body? That's a dead body.
Tough guy.
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Sir, why'd you make me do this? Sir, why'd you make me do this? Sir.
Stop! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
After beating his ass, we meet Josiah Trelawney, who tells us one of our former gang members has been captured by bounty hunters, and we are going to go save him. After cleaning ourselves up, we ride back to camp to talk to Strauss, who gives us a list of all the debtors that Arthur decides to go and collect from. We arrive at one of the debtors' homes.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
We repossess his items and horse and take it back to camp, and Strauss tells us good job.
There is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one.
The whole time while we've been in Horseshoe Overlook, Kieran has been tied to this tree, and Bill gives him a little persuasion, per se, to tell us where the O'Driscolls are held up. Kieran finally gives up the location of Colm O'Driscoll's camp, and we head that way. And if you're wondering, he may or may not still have his balls, I don't know. Once reaching the location, he told us he was actually right. Many O'Driscolls are held up here, and Colm is apparently in the cabin in the back.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan?
one by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
You do it. You think I'm doing it?
Once Bill kills the man by the tree, this is where things get a little scary. We are forced to kill one of the two men, and Bill will kill the other one. The problem is, I can't kill them. So the plan is to just bump into the guy and hope Bill kills him too.
There we go. Now get him. Now get him. Oh, wow!
Now, I don't know what you thought of John and Bill as gunmen before this, but whatever you thought, quadruple the goodness about it. Did I just say goodness? Because they kill everyone, and I don't even have to do a thing.
Wow. I didn't even need to do anything.
Once reaching the cabin, Colin comes out with his M4 assault rifle and kills all four of us, including Kieran, and the game ends. Now, of course, that's not actually what happened, you idiot. Some old dude just breaks out of the cabin, Kieran shoots him, Arthur allows him into the game, and we get a bunch of money out of that. If you remember back to a minute and a half ago, Strauss gave us the name of another debtor. Thomas Dow's the man who broke up the bar fight in the last episode. We reach his cabin and Arthur's like, you know what? I don't feel like collecting his debt. And he rides off into the sunset, never to commit another crime again. If you fell for that one, I really don't know what to tell you, because Arthur confronts Thomas Downs on his debt, and he tells Arthur he's broke AF, and Arthur leaves with absolutely nothing. I'm sure no consequences will befall Arthur for this interaction. Returning to camp, we find a letter from our ex, and we do the only correct thing, which was ignore it and throw it away. But of course not. Arthur is a simp with negative riz for the huzz, and decides to go see her. Eventually. And yes, I did just say that. But that is not our concern at this moment. Our new concern is to go hunting with Hosea and sell our repossessed vehicle. We throw some gay jokes about Bill, sell the stolen repossessed horse, buy a new one,
Yeah.
and then make our way north to hunt a legendary bear, which went about as well as you can expect when a nursing home escapee and a Chicago Bears fan hunt an unkillable bear.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're big. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Get the fuck. Get back. Get back. Back. Get back.
We then go home and talk with Dutch about Hosea being a bitch.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry
It's okay, son. Breathe.
Dutch, I think we both know he can't do that. Dutch demands that we break Mike out of jail and take Lenny to go get drunk.
Oh, yeah. I love day drinking.
Just one or two. Right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink.
You in here? You in here, Lenny?
Lenny?
Oh, fuck. What the shit? Oh, don't look down. Nothing to see here. Are you almost done, Arthur? Jesus.
Lenny, where
Lenny?
you hiding now? Lenny?
Lenny? Oh, Lenny, why do you look like that? Oh, God, Lenny. Oh, Lenny was screwing Lenny. Oh.
You alive?
Oh,
Arthur!
fuck.
You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Where are we? Oh, Jesus.
So, that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
While Arthur is still hungover from the night before, he goes to visit his ex. An amazing combination. She gives us the whole, oh, I have a new boyfriend who's taller than you and has a bigger penis speech, while describing in detail what they did last night. Eventually, she brings up how Jamie walked in on them and ran away to the mountains for therapy after seeing his sister get ran through by Jamal. She asks Arthur to go find him, and he says yes because he's a simp for being cucked. Yes, I also did just say that. Reaching the top of the mountain where Jamie's supposed to be, we talk with the leader, who, by the way, definitely likes getting cucked, and Jamie doesn't like what we say and runs away.
It's above!
I am what? Jamie got... He is right in front of me.
Eventually catching up to Jamie for the second time, he beats the train, unlike Michael, and threatens to unalive himself after seeing Jamal run through his sister. We eventually shoot the gun out of his hand and take him to the train station, where his sister apologizes for what he saw and they leave. Arthur then goes out in search of Reverend, who he finds playing poker drunk. Now, me personally, I like playing poker sober, so that way when I lose it all on fucking ace high.
No fucking way.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah, come to Papa.
Son of a...
I can use this as motivation in the bedroom. Probably watching my ex and Jamal fuck.
Hey!
After blowing off some steam and definitely not adding to our kill count, we find Reverend fighting a man for no reason.
Come on, fool.
No, sir. Sir, I don't want to do this to you, sir. Sir? Can I threaten you?
You're going down!
Seriously? Hey!
You bastard!
Sir! Sir, I did not want to do this. Sir! 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 Sir!
This is
Please!
entirely unnecessary.
Stop it! Oh, I killed him. Did I kill him?
There was unfortunately no way for me to avoid fighting him, because when I stopped fighting, he would go attack Reverend. So, at the end of the day, we have to add one melee to our kill count. After looking back, I also realized I forgot to update our kill count at the end of last episode, so here are the true numbers. After chasing down the man who witnessed it and robbing him, we see Reverend on the train tracks with his foot stuck in the wood. After saving him and not getting hit by the train, unlike Michael, we return Reverend to camp and put him to bed. After this, we ride to Strawberry to free Micah. His crimes, you might ask? What if I told you Micah was found butt male in the asshole with a pimp while Karen watched? I did the only respectable thing and tried to leave Micah to face justice for his crimes. Unfortunately, the game would not let me. So, with no other choice, I used the crane conveniently placed right next to the jail window to free him. Then Micah commits the ultimate sin of dead pacifism and kills his cellie. But it was a pedophile, so I guess it's alright.
Micah. Micah, you gotta do something.
This was my first run-in with the broken NPCs of Red Dead Redemption 2. Micah's NPC would fail to work unless this guy dies immediately. Looking back at it now, Micah's NPC would still break for no reason. I still have no idea why.
There we are. Okay, now he's gonna spring neck. Micah? Why aren't you doing anything?
I'm sending that straight back.
Okay, well there we go. He killed that guy.
I don't know what this last guy's problem was, but it was a 50-50 whether he took cover behind these boxes or ran and tried to stay with his friends. One would lead Micah to killing him right away, the other would lead Micah to forgetting how to work.
What is this guy doing? Can I maybe go this way and... Oh no, that just spawns more enemies. Oh, that's not... Oh, no. Oh, that just spawns more of them. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm so scared. When did you... No, it's the guy that was standing there doing nothing.
Believe it or not, running to the next scene would cause the next scene's enemies to spawn. Who would have thought? But directly after this, Micah did something I was not expecting.
I didn't know that was there. Oh, Micah. Oh, hi, Mike. What are you doing, Mike? Micah? What? Hey, this is... Yeah, you know what? Ignore that guy. Actually, shoot that guy. It's just this guy. This dude's literally doing nothing. What? Micah. Mike, he's literally sitting. Ow! Mike! I swear, no!
Looking back at it now, Micah's NPC would still break for no reason. I still have no idea why. This was bad news, as Micah seemed unable to kill this last bald guy, leaving me with no choice.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna melee this guy. Nice.
Don't go back.
Wow.
Micah then decides to go further into the town, trying to kill us, and won't say why. Once reaching the bridge to the other side of town, Micah really struggles with clearing out the enemies on the other side.
Bastard is as good as dead.
Ooh, good stuff.
To save you all some time, I did that for over 5 minutes, and Micah eventually killed everyone so that we can prepare it. I apologize for my stroke that I had in the middle of that sentence, so let's just move on.
Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
There we go.
The next scene, Micah was able to clear them out easily, and I made a decision that would save dead pacifism forever. Or at least for the next 10 minutes.
Kill him. Oh, come on, you hit him.
Here, calm yourself.
Wow.
woman.
So I'm thinking...
Like I said, I need to see someone.
I have an idea.
Get it. Get out here.
I want to see if he can kill that first guy.
Get in. They cannot get away with it.
Ah! Jump scare of the century. Mike! What? Son of a bitch, why do you keep doing this? I have to keep resetting every time you do this, you understand me?
During this time of blowing myself up, I learned Micah is immune to my actions towards him.
You're dead now.
I hate you. What? Oh. Well, that's certainly not what I wanted to happen. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the one, and then I'm just accept it.
Luckily for me, the next attempt yielded the result we want.
Don't go that way.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think Micah can die. I blew him up with dynamite. I just had to say something. I just had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something.
We really should get out of here. Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see
Great job, Micah.
You always was a letdown, you
Uh-oh. Micah. Mike. Yeah, I triggered them on accident.
My guns.
Yeah, this is my bad. That's completely my fault. That's completely my fault.
After that little fiasco, all we had to do was wait for Micah to kill the remaining enemies. Here were the results from a majority of the attempts.
There's a guy behind you. Micah.
After some time, he eventually killed all the enemies and we made our escape. If only it were that easy.
Where are you going now?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Checkpoint, please. 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 Please.
I showed.
Fuck.
The last two enemies preventing us from leaving were immune to Micah's bullets, making it impossible to progress without me killing them. I can only assume Rockstar made it this way, so Micah doesn't ride off without us. After more failed attempts, we unfortunately have to add 2 melees to our total, and we can finally leave the town. Before we move on, I want to say 2 things. 1. You might be wondering how I can determine an enemy is unkillable by one of my allies. The simple answer is when a bullet from an ally hits an enemy, they will lose blood but not get knocked over or impacted in any physical way by the bullet. This means that they are unkillable. This is more obvious when looking at an enemy that is killable. When shot, they will be knocked down when hit and lose a lot of blood. The second thing, here is a map of Strawberry. Instead of killing these initial guys and just leaving the town this way, Micah decides his guns, yep, the guns that he can buy somewhere else or just steal back a different time, are worth having to add to my kill count and massacre the whole town. And third,
You want to get out of here?
So this part, I believe Micah does it by himself really easily.
My name is John Mustard!
Well, let me have a roll of this on the board, I'll cut it.
Horsey! Why would you shoot the horse?
eventually we escape the town and later make our way over to Charles in Blackwater. I want to ask my viewers this simple question. Have you ever attempted a challenge so idiotic and stupid that it requires you to sit behind a rock for almost an hour? No? Well, I did, and you're going to watch me suffer. So make sure to subscribe and like the video so my pain can end. Minutes after recording last episode, we traveled to Blackwater where Trelawney says Sean, one of our lost gang members, is being held by bounty hunters. In the way of the Pacifist, I tell the group that it ain't worth ruining my numbers over Sean. But Charles is like, nah fam. And since I can't resist Charles's succulent personality, we decide to find Sean. Which we do. He's being transported on a riverboat by bounty hunters. We follow along the cliffside and head down to the river to keep following them. 2 guards stand in our way, and Trelawney has a plan.
Gentlemen, excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill, gravely ill.
What's the problem?
God damn it, Arthur!
You got it. You got it. There you go.
Moving on to the next section, the plan is to sit here behind this rock and absorb bullets for Javier as he slowly makes his way up the mountain. Little did I know this would be the biggest waste of time ever known to humanity. I sat behind this rock for no joke almost a total time of an hour. When other people do these kind of challenges, they're at least moving around. No, I couldn't even do that. I was stuck behind this rock because this was the only cover that would help Javier.
Come on, just die. There we go. Oh, there it goes.
Once Javier is able to kill one of the first 3 enemies at the start of the valley, he will push up and kill the other 2. The next scene required more work, however, because of one tiny problem.
Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Look at his chest. This dude just cannot die. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, you know what?
Now, I don't know how many of you have been able to see through someone's chest before with them still actively shooting at you, seemingly unaffected that their heart is on the outside of their body. But after slapping the crap out of this man, we move on to the next section. That's right, this cliff would start what philosophers would call questioning my human dignity and would lead me to regretting ever trying this experiment. That is because on the cliff, this one guy was unkillable to my enemies. So in an attempt to melee him, I did this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot him. That sucks. I'm gonna have to shoot him. Javier, wait, no, Javier died.
What this actually meant was that I left the area. I only know this because after waiting almost 10 minutes to get back to that point, I did the same thing and Javier still died. So I resorted to shooting him since I can't melee him and my friends can't hurt him. But little did I know it would take me almost half an hour to get back to that point that looked so easy in the first few attempts.
Yeah, but it's that guy in the middle there. Javier!
God damn it, Arthur! That's how you want to do it?
Javier? Hey, don't shoot me. I don't even know what to like say about that. No way! No! I think it's still the middle guy. No! Javier, just be useful.
Now, some of you who remember this mission might be asking about the fight Charles has with one of the bounty hunters. As it turns out, no matter how badly this game wants you to help Charles, you don't actually need to shoot the bounty hunter. So once taken out the man on the cliff and the invincible man in the middle, we go to the next fight scene, which sends two enemies our way, one killed by Javier and the other one being invincible.
You're one dead son of a bitch.
After going through all that pain and suffering for the last hour, I wasn't going to take my chances with one guy not being able to die, so I decided my safe bet was to just melee him.
Unbelievable. What is with this game and just random invincibilities? I hate you.
This game really likes their invincible characters, so the dev at Rockstar who came up with this terrible idea,
go fuck yourself, San Diego.
After this, we made our way to the next scene, which by all the goodness left in the world meant a checkpoint. I was so happy when I got it, I flat out just stopped streaming and went to sleep. After spending over an hour's time in this valley, we had finally made it out. But the job's not finished. The bounty hunters have strung up Sean like a pig, and we have to kill them.
Got in the water towers. Concerning. Alright, where are my friends at? He's right there. Charles is... Where's Charles at? Charles, get up here. Move up. Put the bow away. Move. Charles, move. Oh, there we go. They're finally killing somebody.
Once all the men in the camp are dead, a second wave of men spawn on a cliff. But this is not actually a problem, because luckily, Charles and Javier are capable of killing the rest of the bounty hunters, meaning this mission is finally over, and we only have to add 2 melee and 1 shot to our kill count. After cutting Sean free, we all ride back to camp, where the gang decides to throw me a party for completing this mission. Freshly hungover from last episode, John tells Arthur about a train robbery we learned about in the second episode, and John plans to put a wagon full of seamen in front of it in order to make the train stop. Arthur tells him he's a horny little bastard and agrees with his plan. So Arthur sets off in search of seamen.
Hey,
Calm down, will you?
I think I can hop the fence. Go! Get in! Reverse! Reverse! Ow! God! Ow! Drive forward! Get out the way! Everybody lived.
We make our way to the drop-off point with the wagon.
Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh! You good?
Yep.
I am being very clumsy right now. Someone take these horses away from me.
We return to camp to tell John about the wagon, and he tells us nice job producing all this semen. After this, John tells us to take Jack, his son from the first game, away from Abigail so that he can produce semen with her. I have to stop making these jokes. So Arthur decides to take Jack fishing.
And I want you to make me a Krabby Patty!
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What?
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan.
He tells us his name is Milton, and we learn he is from the Pinkerton Detective Agency, who is actively hunting the gang.
The other guy, not the guy with the receding hairline, the guy with the amazing
Why
mustache.
did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
What? What?
We return to camp and tell Dutch about what happened, and he says we're going to leave right now and go to Tahiti. After this interaction, we go to Hosea and Emerald Ranch to see what he wants. We are set on a job to rob a stagecoach from a man's cousin.
By marriage.
We ride there and decide to wait until nightfall before robbing the house. After Arthur and Hosea cuddle up for a few hours, we decide to enter the house to rob the place. After we rob the house for all it's worth, almost, we return to Seamus, that's this guy's name, probably, and we get our cut and ride to the wagon where we stashed earlier to rob the train with a bunch of rich people on it. When we arrive, Sean is there and he says he's coming. Now, personally, I didn't think we were that close for him to be coming at my presence, but that's alright. Lots of people do. John and Charles arrive later and we set up with the wagon full of seamen and wait for the train. Once the train stops, we board and rob the passengers for all they're worth, which is little to nothing, and after some time we check on Sean, who hasn't even started, I put rooting in my notes, who hasn't even started looting the baggage car. And here's where our first problems arise.
Get in here, Arthur.
I'm thinking I have to. Okay. Well, that's a quick start.
Sean, being the useless man he was, he refused to do anything other than take a 200 punch to the face. With no other choice, I started to experiment with how many guys Sean can kill. I'll give you a hint. I don't know how to give a hint on numbers.
And then there's that guy, who I'm going to ignore. Oh, there's that guy too. Uh-oh.
For fuck's sake! I'm sorry. Come on, get up, you little Irish.
You gotta shoot, buddy. Wait, what?
It turns out Sean has a very long animation he has to go through before he starts to shoot. Combining this with Sean's low health bar, which will be obvious in the second fight scene, it will be almost impossible for Sean to be helpful.
1, 2.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! I'm sorry. Come on, get up, you little Irish shit. Get up!
I was now trapped in a cycle of trying to find a combination of enemies to kill to progress the game, and have Sean finally start shooting his gun. To save you all some time, these were my results.
For fuck's sake!
How can this dude still be alive?
Come on, get up, you little Irish shit. This time I'll look.
Okay, there we go.
We rob the baggage car and then leave with no problems at all.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Nah,
Two
okay.
assholes on horses. How many you say?
That's alright.
See a pair of them. In that case, we're fighting.
I can't do that. No, I can't.
Unload on the son of a bitch.
Look out on the left. Here come our friends. And we got more coming from the trees there. Respect the pair. I want that
Oh no.
This is where I realized that getting out of this section without a massive chunk of kills was impossible. I started out seeing just how many guys they could kill. I'll give you a hint.
Charles is doing nothing. John's just eating all the bullets. Sean's doing nothing. It's literally just, oh, and Charles instantly dies from one shot. Okay.
This was terrible news because it was already bad enough as it was that they had all terribly low health bars, but now that we came to the realization that Charles and Sean both don't have their guns, it was going to be even harder.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
In almost 2 minutes, not a single enemy was killed by my allies, so I accepted my defeat and tried shooting the enemies.
Look out on the left. Here come their friends. I'm dead.
What made them kill? What?
It turns out Arthur has to be the one to initiate the damage, or my allies' bullets will be useless. After some experimenting, I concluded that the number of people they can kill was between 1 and 2 before ultimately dying. With this in mind, I decided to melee majority of the enemies to see if this would increase the number of people they can kill. And just like last episode, this would actually be a bigger waste of time.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. John is just such a bitch.
After spending the last 2 hours trying to melee and hogtie all the enemies, I concluded there was no way for me to melee them all, and being 2 hours deep into this mission with more to go, I gave in and just shot them all.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's shooting now. Wait.
Ignore what I said right here because this didn't help me in any way at all. Turns out Sean and Charles' guns are like play toys. They do absolutely nothing.
At least Sean's doing something now. Damn it, Charles. Why are you such a liability? Four.
Coming in on horses.
Okay, now there's people behind.
Believe it or not, the officers coming from behind me actually made things way, way worse. What did you think it would get better?
No hesitation.
Want them to at least kill this first guy right away. It's about the only time I've seen them do anything, to be honest with you. You guys are freaking useless. You know that? Where are these guys? 1. Where's the other guy? 2.
Once everyone is cleared, we make our escape.
Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around.
And regrettably have to add 11 shots to our kill count. After splitting up with the gang, we make our way to Micah over in the mountains of Strawberry. Before we start today's video, I want to ask my viewers a simple question once again. When was the last time you broke something? With that being said, let's get into today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe or your pet hamster is gonna get it. Our story continues with Arthur meeting up with Micah in the mountains outside of Strawberry, which has temporarily been converted into a cemetery. Micah tells us about a wagon job robbing Bill Gates. Arthur agrees to the job as he recently purchased an Xbox which exploded on impact. Riding to the side of a cliff, we wait for the wagon to show. Moments later, the wagon arrives and we ride to rob it.
Wait, if I pull them off, you think they're gonna die? Let's find out. Wait, okay, what happened there?
What happened, young Jedi, is that the moment a gunman leaves their horse, they instantly die no matter what. And me pulling them off their horse would result them in dying, meaning that I would get the kill. So leaving them behind while the wagon kept driving was not an option. However, I could do this with one of the men on the wagon.
Is he alive? He lives.
Oh no, you don't.
Do they die when they die when I hook them off? But why doesn't the driver die?
That simple question can be answered in the Sun Tzu Art of War, page 27, which reads, I don't fucking know.
Hey, driver. Bye, driver. Okay, he lives, right? Did he live? Did he live? Where is he? Okay, yes, he did. Alright, so Mike is not... Wow. Well, that's not giving me any hope now, is there?
Now, dear viewer, let me rewind that for you one more time and let me know in the comments what you think was wrong.
Alright, so Mike is not... Wow. Alright, so Mike is... Alright.
I now introduce to you what I called on stream the magic bullet theory. My theory was that after a certain time, the gunman would spontaneously gain the ability to one-shot me no matter how much health I had. This is evident when my health bar is nowhere near depletion and I still die. What made this even worse is that Micah was unable to kill any of the gunmen.
Oh no. Oh no. You up here. Oh, they're not killable, are they? I was at full health, by the way. Yoink! Oh, God!
Now, I'm not going to tell you how long I spent on this mission, as that would be the most embarrassing thing I've ever said, and I've said some pretty embarrassing things.
Oh, put the gun down! Wait, what?
It turns out Arthur has to be the one to initiate the damage, or my allies' bullets will be useless. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever at Rockstar created the game to be this way, I want to respectfully tell you that you are a piece of shit. With that finally out of my system, I can say that I did not realize that at the time, and this was most likely why one of the gunmen on the horseback was killed without my intervention. With that out of the way, we move on to the next section of the mission, which legitimately had me in literal tears as a full-grown adult and throwing a temper tantrum in my room. What happens in this next mission is that Micah learns about this job from the pedophile in his jail cell who happened to be in O'Driscoll, telling Micah about their plan to rob the wagon, and Micah, being the all-seeing man he claims to be, somehow didn't see this coming. I mean, seriously, he told you about a robbery that he and his friends were gonna make on a wagon, and you didn't expect to see them when you tried to rob that wagon? Are you serious? Anyway, enough yapping.
They're goddamn O'Driscolls!
There are a lot of them.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next!
What are you doing? You know, not very... Oh. No, do they have a magic bullet too? You're kidding.
My theory was that after a certain time, the gunman would spontaneously gain the ability to one-shot me no matter how much health I had. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever at the magic bullet returns in the scene and is more frustrating than the last. Instead of 4 people always moving around on horseback trying to hit you, now there are 24 people that are standing perfectly still with perfect aim trying to hit you. I no joke tell you this now, this took over an hour to clear this one scene. My first few attempts, I was going to sit behind this rock we initially start behind and the wagon right next to it and see what Micah can do. This is the results of all of my attempts.
Well, that's not very good.
Needless to say, this wasn't the result I was hoping for, so in order to try and prevent getting one-shot by my enemies, I moved to the rock at the very back of the fight scene.
This rock's gonna be disintegrated. We're done here. See, what?
I moved to the large rock on the right.
Micah died.
I then decided to wait again, and just like my first few attempts...
Fuck! No, you motherfucker!
I then wanted to see if Micah could kill them all, so I tested by lassoing them and bringing them over to Micah. There's only one problem with this, though. We're fighting in the middle of a river.
Stay right there!
Oh. I killed him.
I then tried constantly moving up and down the fight scene to attract attention away from Micah.
Shoot him, Mike! Mike! You would No shot, the magic bullet strikes again, bro. Mother...
This is where I started to lose it mentally. I would get so far into the scene and have so many people dead just for the magic bullet to reenact.
Is it like a certain range and not go? Why? Why do you always do this to me, game?
I then experimented with jumping around from rock to rock constantly to move to the biggest chunk of enemies to take their fire away from Micah. In normal missions, this would be easy, but with the magic bullet, it could end my attempt in a fraction of a second. In order to counteract this, I found that taking a health tonic to get the yellow health bar would stop the magic bullet from working entirely. Since with the yellow health bar, as far as the game was concerned, I had infinite health, thus couldn't kill me.
What the fuck? Really? What is going on?
My next strategy was moving left and right along the fight scene that I know wouldn't have any enemies I would have to come toe to toe with, thus having to hope I don't get one shot. Just like moving up and down the fight scene, it had the same results.
Why did you leave cover?
I was now in the final stretch. Either I got it now, or I would give up and melee the enemies. My now final strategy was to take a health tonic, then run around like a headless chicken ready to get cooked, and hope Micah did the rest.
I'm at full health! Micah, Micah, Micah! Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
You know the saying, third tries the charm? Well, let's find out if that actually works or not.
You're gonna wish you killed me. Look at the camera.
Yes! Yes! Oh, it's over!
I had finally done it. After over an hour of doing the same thing over and over again, the mission was completed and I only have to add 3 kills to our kill count. After looting the corpses in the wagon for all it's worth, we make our escape with the money and Micah calls me a tree. After this, we make our way to Valentine to meet up with John. If you remember back 2 episodes ago, John and Arthur were involved in a train heist and successfully got away with ruining my kill count and met up in Valentine. John says that he has another job for them to do, so they head to the local toy shop to buy a water gun. After that, we ride to the mountains outside of Valentine to test our gun. We wanted the opinion of the nearby herders, so we shot the gun at them to see their opinion. They loved it so much that they ran to town to buy their own and left their sheep behind. Being the kind gentlemen we were, we decided to take them into Strawberry until the herders can come retrieve their sheep. After this, we met with Dutch and Strauss in the saloon for a glass of water. John and Strauss leave to check on the herders buying their water guns, when suddenly they are taken hostage by men who want our water guns. And look who's in charge, Mr. Jeffrey Epstein himself, who demands the return of his list, which we stole in the 2nd episode. Before we can answer, he leaves after taking Strauss's water gun. What a bitch. This is where our challenge begins.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that guy, aren't I? Oh, that's... What if I shot the guy in the back? I'm gonna have to shoot, I'm gonna have to shoot that guy. Or the knife.
Not me.
I have to... No, I have to actually kill him.
Not me.
Pow! I missed. Attempt number 5. Pow!
After seeing no other way to avoid killing John's attacker, I accept the one shot and move on to the next scene. Now my plan was to wait and hope that after some time, John and Dutch would be able to kill the remaining men. Strauss was no use to me in this section because if you remember back, he leaves after taking Strauss's water gun. What a bitch.
Ow! Who? What the? What are you doing? There's people behind it. Dutch! John! Do something about that. There's people behind.
Stay with me.
Yes, yes, yes. There's people behind us, but whatever. Oh no! Dang it! Oh.
As it turns out, moving into the next fight scene for even a fraction of a second will cause the men behind the gang to despawn after restarting the mission. Now John and Dutch only have to worry about the men in front of them to move on in this scene.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him.
Now, young grasshopper, you might be asking why I said that an entire 2 tries into this section. That's because I saw this.
Okay, so that's fine. Wait.
This man was absolutely blasted in the face and didn't die or even move, giving me little to no hope on moving past this scene without a death. At this point, it was a matter of seeing if it was just one of the enemies that couldn't die or both of them, which was answered very quickly.
Yeah. There we go.
The next scene spawned 2 more enemies, one at the top of the balcony and one at the foot of the stairs. My goal is to now see if the gang can kill the 2 new enemies and leave just the 1 kill for me in this scene.
Wait a minute, aren't you dead? Wait, I swear that guy died earlier. Oh, Dutch!
As sad as this may seem, this was good news for us as the enemy on the ground was in fact killable. Why he was unkillable before versus now, I have no idea. But at the end of the day, we know that they were all most likely killable, and it's just a matter of time.
Wait, I have an idea. Whoa, I got an idea. Whoa. Ha! I got him.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My first idea was to constantly lasso one of the enemies so they couldn't shoot at my allies. While the strategy seems alright, it does semi-cross the line of the challenge, as I am forcing them into not doing anything that can lead to their deaths. My next idea was to break this fence and drag the enemies closer to my allies. While this also could be argued against the challenge, it didn't end up mattering because this fence has a butt ton of health and because my allies killed all the enemies.
Oh, okay. Ow! Sniped them. Checkpoint, please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Checkpoint. I didn't get the checkpoint. God, frick, frack, dang it.
I hope everyone watching this video truly understands what just happened there. I mean, I completed this section barely. Dutch had such low health at the end of the scene, he died in 1 shot. The bigger issue at hand is that I did successfully complete this scene without killing anyone. Meaning, now I have to go through it all again and just get that slight bit further to get the Sorry, I had a stroke. What I meant to say was now it's just a matter of doing it again and going that slight bit further to get the checkpoint. Now, why Rockstar didn't make the checkpoint right when everyone died?
Go f yourself.
Okay, that was smart. That was smart. Oh, Strauss. No, please, please, please be checkpoint. Please, 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 please. No, came early.
Shoot them now!
Oh, died to what? Do they have a magic bullet?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I only said this for one reason. That's because every time I would get close to the cart that would make the checkpoint, my allies would instantly die. This has now happened on 3 separate occasions with differentiating speed, so what I decided to do was sit and wait and hope that I can run in front of my allies and absorb the magic bullet using the golden health bar trick we learned last episode. So here's a montage.
Little bit. And the bee is pretty. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Motherfucker. I don't know what. Oh, he shot through the box. Okay.
Now that wasn't all of my attempts trying to pass this section, but it may or may not have taken over 30 minutes. It also may or may not have been a little sketchy, but in the end, we finally made it to the wagon with no magic bullet.
God, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying!
No, gosh, no, it's This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no, I forgot how actually horrible this all is.
Now I shit you not. I thought it would be at this point for hours, days, weeks, months, the rest of my miserable existence. But I did it on the second try.
To be not them.
Grab
Strauss and let's go!
So after making it to the end of the street, we grab Strauss off the wagon and head for the horses.
Why did that work? There's no shot. Wait, what? Wait. I can't eliminate that. I can't. Wait.
Let's go.
There's no way. There's no shot that worked. I literally just stood there and told them to go fuck themselves, and it worked.
However, Arthur is faced with more enemies, and like I said in episode 1, we have one of 3 options. A. Shoot them. B. Run away and hide. Or C. Let Micah and Dutch deal with it. Time's up. The only right answer here is B. Run away and hide. After making it back to camp, Dutch tells us we're finally gonna leave, which I told them to do about 2 episodes ago. However, it is now our job to find a new place to camp, so Arthur and Charles ride out west to find a new spot.
Oh god!
When we come across a dead body in a dried up river and a caravan nearby. When searching the camp for people, we are respectfully told in German that if we found their father, we could have the land. So instead of forcing them to leave or something, we set out to find Dad, which I know a lot of you are about to go do, to find your long lost father who abandoned you at the age of 2 to go get the milk. After finding the dad, we are ambushed by the kidnappers.
No!
Something interesting I found in this mission is that you actually can't kidnap the kidnappers.
You should have rolled
What?
when you had the chance!
I can't shoot. What?
Who do you think you are?
What? I can shoot him, but I can't lasso?
That all of them? Doesn't look like it.
After the first set of kidnappers is killed, a second set of people will come from the woods and try to attack us.
This is mine.
Charles! Whoa! Charles, get him. There we go.
Michael's making a run for it. Take him down.
Yeah, I'm good.
Once Charles surprisingly kills them all, we free the father from his constraints and take him back to his family, who pays us handsomely. After that, we decide to actually camp where the dad was taken to and lead the gang back there. And after all of that, we have now completed all of Chapter 2, and here's your updated kill count. I thank you all for the support on these videos, as it truly means the world to me. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a new episode of Dead Pacifism. I thank you all for watching, and have a